Hello everyone, it is Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me for another cat tutorial. Today I am going to be trying out making a crackled background with your friendly and only kitchen wax paper. Now you can do a few things with those, as far as creating backgrounds. And let me show you an example of something I did, well, in experimenting. This is actually a squared background. I don't know if you can see it because the wax paper is so light. Let me see if I put it on something you can see. Yeah, you might see it a little better. But as far as the square background, yes, that's one of the things I did, but I had preferred the crackled look and the crackled effect. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be utilizing a piece of that wax paper. Again, this is just plain old kitchen wax paper, wrapping sandwiches wax paper thingy. And we will be doing a crackled background with it. Without further ado, let me go ahead and get started. And while I do so, again, thank you to all my subscribers and those who view my videos and those who pass by. I do appreciate it very much. Thank you. So what I'm going to do first, I am actually just going to just random, because I really want the background to be, just have some color on it. So I'm not doing anything, like ready to fancy on this one. But these are distress oxide inks that I have. So I'm just kind of dabbing it all over. And it doesn't matter which oxide ink you use. It doesn't matter. But if you don't have that, then that's fine. But I'm just going ahead and do this here. Now, next step would be I'm just going to just crumple it up like this. Just, have fun with it. Make a nice ball with it. Okay, and then we're going to open it up. Just be careful not to tear it, which is what we do not want. And we're just going to have it, like kind of iron it out. Now, right away, you can see the texture, the, crackled textured effect of it. This was one I did earlier, but I didn't bother too much with that one. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. And also I'm going to use some of this green here, just to pass over it a little bit, because I want it to stand out just a smidge more. Now just note, with the wax paper, it wouldn't necessarily absorb the ink. So if you want, you can just, put a little bit of, just take like a napkin. I think I have a napkin somewhere, and just kind of, see if you can take out a little bit of it. Not much. Okay. And then you will have a background like this, just add a little color. I did not want to utilize anything wet, since the wax paper doesn't really, do well with wet. I'm going to pass a little bit of orange, get a little bit of purple somewhere, just to make the like the little crackles stand out, all the little grooves and everything stand out, because I want it to be actually seen. So maybe a darker color might work. And just note that your fingers will of course get dirty. Just be mindful of that. So you can use any colors you want. All right, so we have that. And now I'm going to go ahead and get my background, and I'm going to use it on. So you see it's really crackly, if that makes sense. I'm going to use some glue on the edges. Now, if you would like, you can turn it in reverse too. It's up to you, what sort of look you want. So I'm going to do the part that does not have the color. Again, wax paper is very thin. It's not like, what you might call it, oh dear, I forgot the name of the paper. Okay, so I have it on here. Just again, this is just to create texture. Now, if you do not have an embossing folder and you do want to do that, that's fine too, because it's really helpful. All right, so we have this on the back there. So what I'm going to do at this time is just go ahead and add my little thingy dingies on there, my whatever decorations, or whatever you want to call it. I have a couple of Thanksgiving um, things. Sorry, let me just drag this a little more. So we can have this right here. I can go ahead and get this one stuck. I will use a thicker, perhaps another type of the tumble glue. This is like the white. I don't necessarily like it, but it works, so it is what it is. Okay, and then let's make sure we get the little edges so everything is stuck. So this is very simple. It's not, not anything too out of sorts or complicated. So this will be right here. And of course, you just go ahead and do what you do as usual. Get your card sorted out. Let me just grab my little thingy dingy here just to make sure I have the card smoothed out. And here you have an option for a Thanksgiving card, and you add your sentiments and you are good to go. So I am going to go ahead and complete everything, with my sentiments and what have you, and then I shall post it as the final product. Thank you so much for joining me, and I shall see you guys next week. Be safe. Bye-bye.